So this video is going to build on our graphing of a line where we do what's called solving a system of equations graphically. And really when we solve a system of equations graphically, what we really mean is we graph two lines and we want to know where do they cross. That's basically what we're going to do. So let's take a look at one or two and see how we do. So let's graph the following system of equations. So I have two lines. I'm looking at these two lines, and I notice that they're both in the y equals mx plus b form. So that's a pretty easy form to graph. So if I'm going to take a look at this first line here, y equals 2x minus 4. I know that the slope is positive 2, and again, I like my slope as a fraction, 2 over 1. And my y-intercept is negative 4. So that tells me that I'm going to start at the point 0, negative 4. So I'm going to go down to 0, negative 4. I'm going to make my dot. And then from there, I'm going to apply my slope of up 2 and over 1. So you might remember we go up 2 and we go over 1. Now, I don't need all those dots there. I just wanted to show you that we're going up 2 and over 1. So let me get rid of those two dots there. Then we're going to continue up 2 to the right 1, up 2 to the right 1. Make enough dots to fill up your screen. And likewise, let's go down 2 to the left 1, down 2 to the left 1. So this line, and yours is going to be a lot neater than mine because you're going to use a ruler. Oh my goodness, my line is horrible. Now, it's important that we label these lines because we want to know which one is which. Oh, it's positive 2x minus 4. So that's our first line. I notice that the second line is also in y equals mx plus b form. And I like that the slope is already written as a fraction. So I'm going to go down 3 and to the right 2 with that slope. And my y-intercept is 3, so it's going to go through the point 0, 3. So let's start up at 0, 3. And from there we're going to go down 3 to the right 2. And again, I don't need all those points. I'm just showing you where they are. So let's go down 3, right 2, down 3, right 2, down 3, right 2. And likewise, if we go the other way, from the y-intercept, we'll go up 3, left 2, up 3, left 2. And again, you'll take your ruler and you'll draw your line through it. You'll fill up your whole paper. You'll label your line. Y equals negative 3 halves x plus 3. And here's the new thing now. We graph the two lines. We notice that they cross. What point do they cross at? They cross at the point 2, 0. So this is the solution to the equation. What this means is the point 2, 0 is a solution for the first line. It works in that equation up there. And it's going to work in this equation down there. It's the point, it's the x and the y value where it makes both equations true. That's what it means to graph and to solve a system of equations. So let's do one other one. So you may notice that first line, 8x plus 4y equals 16. That's in that standard form. So do you want to do your cover-up method, your finger method, and cover things up? So if I take this 8x plus 4y equals 16, if I do that cover-up method real quick, if I cover up, say, the y's, 8x equals 16, so x equals 2. So it passes through the point 2, 0. Likewise, let's erase. Likewise, if I cover up the 8x, I get 4y equals 16, or y equals 4. So it's also going to go through the point 0, 4. So those are how we find our intercepts. So I'm going to go to the point 2, 0, make a dot, go to 0, 4, and make a dot. And it looks like to get there, I'm going down 4 and to the right 2. So let's keep going. Down 4 and to the right 2. Let's go down 4 to the right 2. That little ding meant that my wife's toast was ready. So we go down 4, right 2. There's our line. We'll put a label on it. 8x plus 4y equals 16. On the other line, y equals 2x minus 8, 2x plus 8. It has a slope of positive 2. I'm going to write that as a fraction. It's 2 over 1. And my y-intercept is positive 8. So I'm starting way up here. And I'm going up 2 and over 1. And I ran out of room. So I got to go the other way. Down 2 and left 1. Oh, there's my solution. down 2 and left 1. Keep going, down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1. We fill up our page. We draw ourselves a nice line. Again, yours is used a ruler, so yours is really, really nice. Let's put the arrows on it. This is y equals 2x plus 8. And we have our solution. Yay! The solution is going to be this point right here, which looks like it's negative 1, 6. Which means that if I plug in negative 1 for x, and if I plug in 6 for y, my equation is true. So that's graphing a system of equations. A couple days ago, you were graphing one line on a grid. Now you're graphing two.